My name is Tapiwa. I come from Boer. My story with HIV began when my parents passed away when I was 6 years old. The people who took care of me did not know my parents had HIV, and so when I was sick, they would visit prophets to pray over my body. A few years passed, and I was still sick. They had no choice but to take me to the clinic. I was tested for HIV and was put on medicine. It was at the clinic when I met the Zvandiri mentor, Auntie Mercy, who explained to me how to take my medicine and how it would work in my body. At first, I was worried about my friends finding out, as I had to take my tablets to school, and so sometimes I just didn't take them. At home, I would hide them, so I didn't have to take them. But my caregivers found out and asked Auntie Mercy to talk to me. She explained what happens when you stop taking the tablets and how HIV increases in your body and makes you sick. I realized that was happening to me when I didn't take them. She told me it is really difficult to deal with all these changes, but I needed to try my hardest. She also arranged for a case to start visiting me at home to check on how I was doing and to help me understand more. The cat also has HIV and takes tablets. She was able to give me ideas on taking my tablets without others knowing. It helped a lot to know I'm not the only one who has had to deal with this kind of thing. Since then, I've been doing well. I take the pills on time. I still had problems though. My caregivers don't have regular work and often couldn't pay my school fees. I hated the days when the editor would come in and call all of us whose fees were not paid to the front of the room and in front of everyone to chase us away, saying to tell our parents they had to pay the fees they owed or I wouldn't be allowed to stay in school. I felt so ashamed, and like everyone would know that I wasn't worth much. Not having money also meant that there wasn't enough food in the house. My caregivers didn't care as much about me as they did about their own kids. So sometimes by the time it came around to me, all the food was gone. I had none to eat with my tablets. Sometimes when I woke up, I could feel that my stomach was empty. I needed to take my tablets, but there was no food, and I might eat only in the afternoon. I know I need to take my tablets on time, but taking without food makes me feel sick. When I told Auntie Mercy about this, she told my mother how to register for some support with the Department of Social Services. They were able to help. My fees are paid, and also they make sure we have some food in the house. And I won't have to go hungry. It is so much easier now for me to take my medicines. Also, there was a case care worker who came and talked with us. She talked mostly with my caregivers. I don't know everything she said, but I think they now understand how important it is for me to have food with my medicine. And I get the same amount as everyone else.